Hi friends, welcome to Sheila's Kitchen Tales. Look at these yummy looking donuts. Aren't they tempting and mouth-watering? These delicious looking little beauties are super tasty and they are favorite of children. Not only children, even elders love eating these donuts. Traditionally they are made using yeast, but today I am going to show you a recipe where I have not used yeast. But it is a quick recipe and a very tasty recipe. So for that, here I have taken about 2 bowls of all-purpose flour, that is maida. You can set any measurement of a bowl or a cup. This is approximately 200 grams. One bowl is of 200 grams. I have taken here 2 bowls of maida. In that I'll be adding about 3 tablespoons of ghee. You can use also butter or oil, and a pinch of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 bowl of powdered sugar. And here I have used about 2 pinch of nutmeg powder. This is optional, and also about 1/8 spoon of cinnamon powder. This is also optional. Here I have used essence. You can use any essence of your choice. That is, you can use mixed fruit or orange. Here I am using about 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. You can also avoid the nutmeg and the cinnamon powder, and here I am adding about 3 spoons of milk powder. This is also optional. If you don't have milk powder, you can avoid it. Now first of all, I'll mix all this together so that all the powder and the sugar and everything gets mixed well. Then I will add curd and I will knead the flour into a soft dough. Gradually keep adding the curd. The curd should not be too sour, and we will get a consistency of this sort after kneading the flour. The dough is ready. It is a sticky kind of dough due to the powdered sugar, and we will cover it and rest it for about 45 minutes. Meanwhile, we will see that you get this type of chocolate slabs in the market. Here I have taken dark chocolate as well as white compound. And if you don't get such slabs in your city, you can also use the regular chocolates that we get in the market, and we are going to melt them. Now here I have taken the white chocolate. I'll add about 2 to 3 spoons of milk, and I will microwave this for about 30 seconds to 1 minute. And similarly, I will also take the dark chocolate and melt it. You can also use the double boiler method to melt the chocolate. Now we will see the dough. You can see that the dough is nice and it has risen a bit. You can see nice and fluffy dough. Now we will to just give the shape to the donut. Here I have taken a small bowl and the nozzle of a icing nozzle. So let us first roll out the donuts. For that I have taken a portion of the dough, and I will just knead it a while, and then we are going to roll this into a thick chapati. Meanwhile, we will also keep the oil to heat. Here we will take one portion of the dough and we will roll it. Use some dry atta to roll the chapati. You have to keep the chapati quite thick. You can see this more than a centimeter this is, and it should be such thick so that it gives a good shape to the donut. Here I am cutting this with a bowl in this manner, and I am also using the nozzle to cut the center of the donut, and we will remove the extra portion of the dough as well. In this way we will get the shape of our donut, and we are going to roll and cut out the other donuts in this manner. This way we shall cut out all the donuts and keep it ready. Meanwhile, the oil is heating. Our donuts are ready, and we will come back to the oil. We will check the oil. You can check by adding a piece of flour dough to it, and you can see that the oil is hot. We will add all the donuts to fry. Make sure that the oil is not too hot, otherwise the donuts will burn from the outer and may remain raw from inside. You can see so nicely that this has risen well and it is become a bit fluffy. We will turn them in this manner and you can see that it has come out really well. Now we will fry them till it gets a golden color. Here the donuts are almost fried with golden brown color and our donuts are nicely fried. We shall strain and we shall remove it in a plate. In this manner you can see so wonderful and fluffy the donuts have turned out. We will fry the other donuts in the similar way. Our donuts are all done and fried. You can see so nice shape and it has turned out nice and fluffy. Now the chocolate sauce what we had already prepared by melting, we will take the donuts and we will dip them into the chocolate sauce. In this manner we will coat all the donuts one by one by dipping it into the chocolate sauce. Here now we'll take other donut and we will dip it in the white chocolate sauce as well. Similarly we will take all the donuts and just dip it according to our own choice. You can dip it in both the sauces as well in this way, and we will prepare all our donuts. Our donuts are all ready. We will decorate it with some sprinkles. We get these sprinklers in the market. We will decorate it according to our choice and our donuts are all nice and ready to be eaten. Aren't they looking really tempting and delicious? You can see how soft they have turned out. Yummy looking donuts and very soft. You can see how lovely they are from inside too. These delicious donuts are all ready to be served. Make this for your family members, especially your children, and do let me know how you like my recipe. And do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.